Today I am going to share highlights of five vision and aims of a school education from National Curriculum Framework for School Education 2023. This is very crucial to know what are the aims, what are the vision of a school education, and this aims and education is going to determine the quality of education of India for next 20 years. So we need to learn. And today I'm going to discuss the vision and the aims of National Curriculum Framework for School Education 2023. Why I am sharing this, a screen with you. I share a screen with you because I think that if sometimes I am, unaudible for certain region, technical region, then even you can read out what is actual content of high vision mission of a school education. So school education must develop in student appropriate values, disposition, capacities and knowledge required to achieve the ever vision of education. These five aims give clear direction to the choice of knowledge, capacities, values, and disposition that need to be included in the curriculum. First, rational thought and independent thinking autonomy. Making choices based on rational analysis, creativity, and a grounded understanding of the world, and acting on those choices is an exercise of autonomy. This indicates that individual has gained the capacity for rational reasoning, critical thinking, knowledge with both breadth and depth, and discernment to understand and improve the world around them. Developing such independent thinkers who are curious, open to new ideas, think critically and creatively, and thereby form their own opinion and belief is thus a very important aim for the school education. As you watching on a screen, aims of a society with individual who are healthy, knowledgeable, and the capacities, values, and disposition to participate effectively and meaningfully in a community economy, culture, and democracy would make more for a pluralistic, prosperous, just culturally vibrant, and democratic knowledge society. So, second vision and mission talks about health and well being. A healthy mind and a healthy body are the foundation for an individual to pursue a good life and contribute meaningfully to society. When we talk about a school education should be a wholesome experience of a student, and they should acquire knowledge, capacity, and disposition that keep their bodies and mind healthy and free from any forms of abuse. Health and well-being thus also include, in particular, the ability and inclination to help ensure the health and wellness of others, of one surrounding, and of the environment. Third point we need to instill, according to National Curriculum Framework for School Education 2023, democracy and community participation. The knowledge, capacities, and values and disposition developed are to be oriented towards sustaining and improving the democratic functioning of Indian society. When we talk about democracy, democracy is not just a form of governance, but it is a mode of associating living, a sense of collaborative community. The goals articulated in NEP 2020 point to the development of an individual who can participate and contribute meaningfully to sustaining and improving the democratic vision of India and Indian constitution. The knowledge, capacity, and values and disposition developed are to be oriented towards sustaining and improving the democratic functioning of Indian society. When we talk about democracy, democracy is not just a form of governance, but it is a mode of associated living, a sense of collaborative community. The goals articulated in NEP 2020 point to development of an individual who can participate and contribute meaningfully to sustaining and improving the democratic vision of India and the Indian constitution. I consciously wrote two times talk about economic participation. A country need to be powerful in economy. So when we talk about education, school education, we need to develop the sense of you know economic participation among the students. So national education policy and national curriculum framework for a school education talks about a robust economy is a critical aspect of a vibrant democracy, particularly for achieving dignity, justice, and well-being for all. Effective participation in the economy has positive impact on the individual and on society. It provides material sustenance for the individual and generates economic opportunity for others in society, while also contributing to purpose and meaning for the individual. Cultural participation. Along with democracy and the economy, culture plays an important, if not central, role in the lives of all individuals and communities. Culture maintain continuity as well as change over time. NEP 2020 expects students to have a rootedness and pride in India and its rich, diverse, ancient, and modern culture and knowledge system and traditions. So when we talk about culture, culture is thus not seen as merely an ornament or a pastime, but an enrichment which equips the student and teacher alike to face the many challenges of life. Challenges which may be personal or collective in nature. Understanding the culture and heritage embedded in the family and community and relatedness to nature is at the core of cultural participation. Students should also acquire capacities and a disposition to contribute meaningfully to culture. In a globalized world, understanding and engaging with other culture form a position of being confident and deeply rooted in Indian culture is very desirable. Last but not least, you know, a society with individuals who are healthy, knowledgeable, and with capacities value and disposition to participate effectively and meaningfully in a community, economy, culture, and democracy would make for a pluralistic, prosperous, just, culturally vibrant, and democratic knowledge society. So, these are five essential points of vision, aims of a school education that is clearly mentioned in National Curriculum Framework for School Education 2023.